everybody. How are you today? This is a chat with Glendora. And look it, folks. Glendora is writing a textbook on how to live until you're 96 years old with no doctors, no hospitals, and no medicine. Now, there's two disabilities. One is being blind, and the other one is total dependence upon a walker. But I am ambulatory. I can move myself from the bathroom to the work desk, and from the work desk to the sanctuary, and from the sanctuary to the bathroom again, and so forth. And I can do all of my personal care. I can dress myself, and I can undress myself and get ready for bed. We call that the Foundation Spiritual and Physical. Morning edition and the evening edition. The morning edition takes a couple hours, and the evening edition takes about an hour. Well, anyway, are you interested in that? Hi there, Amy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Okay, here are some notes that I jotted on my Sony camcorder, and Amy's putting them on through the computer and onto the speakers so you can hear them. Tell me what you think.
Sunday.
Thanks, Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Sue, Robert, is a blessing.
Robert Malik, that is.
Reading
Avon
to
Park.
Glendora, consumer, caregiver, hearing from Elena Sassauer.
Elena Sassauer, a heroine.
Is an interesting turn. Reading Trent Roma about our Happy House 3 neighborhood.
It's really
It's a
dull.
fascinating twist. Mala Dog coming here and being with
Melodog. She's a husky.
Stephanie instead of being home
We'll
alone.
have to have you meet her.
lonesome, is a plus.
No need of her staying at home all alone. She can come to work with Stephanie and be here with us. Just sit with us. Why not?
The $900 contract for cooking and cleaning
Oh,
for
yes.
30 days.
For 30 days, $900. You want the job, folks? Cleaning this little studio apartment and making brunch. $900 at the end of 30 days. It's a contract. It's not
It's a
hourly.
fascination. As we look for another April Lynn
It's nothing to
and
sneeze at.
another Stephanie.
Yeah, we need another Stephanie, and we need another April. And you want to know what April said to me? I
Stephanie
need another Glendora.
paying the rent through a money order in the post office the first Tuesday of every month
Yes, the way Stephanie paid the museum rent was beautiful.
is a charm.
She pays the museum rent now. Stephanie does. April used to. No, it was Amy who used to.
Casey Dog
Casey dog is April's dog.
Coming to Happy House 3.
And a squash that was this big
That's
around, and this long.
of interest.
And a cucumber that was this big around and this long from her garden. And I remember when they just put those seeds in a couple of months ago.
$1,000 undesignated in July, plus $1,000 undesignated in August.
Well, the August one is designated now. It's going $900 to the contract for cooking and cleaning.
That's an abundance.
You want the job, folks? And the $1,000 undesignated for leftover from July
That is fascinating.
is spent down to $600 already. And there's $700 left in the bank to run the Chatwick Glendora for the month of August, the last 2 weeks. Do you know that August is half over? With God we go to spread the joy of life. We win each day the happiness of love. We count our blessings, we give thanks, we give joy. Stop the cruel, stop the cruel. Dear Amy,
Yeah.
will you pause the YouTube camera and let me cue up the Sony video?
That is a largesse, a gift.
Are we
of great
back rolling,
dimensions.
Amy?
Yep.
Renewals to 6 TV
Elton John.
stations. LT's Cablevision.
Blakeman, with the hymn and with counting blessings.
That's one
And the
thing that
Bible
helps you
blessing.
be 96 years old
And
is to
Joe.
count your blessings.
Every day, lifting him up.
And to tell jokes.
It's precious.
And to be cheerful. And to be happy. And to be enthusiastic. These all help you, I think, to be 96 years old. Really, I do. You suppose the world wants to keep somebody around like that? If a person is cheerful and tells jokes and is loving and kind, do you suppose the world says, oh, I want to keep that person around a little longer? I'll keep that person around until she's 107 years old. Do you know why it's paused now, Amy?
Because that was the end of the video.
Okay, can you find us another video?
The succulent, sweet, ripe,
Strawberries. Never had them. Sold by the pound.
of just the correct consistency.
Excellent.
So tasty.
Every one of them. And there are about
It's a
25
marvel.
of them. My, they were perfect. From where?
The
Walmart.
way you handled the perishables yesterday.
Plain. You don't need sugar on them. You don't need milk on them. Just plain. Succulent.
It was a
Delicious.
delight. You had 10 cherries.
Yes, we have about 60 cherries. They really are too hard. And I am ripening them on the windowsill, folks.
Did you give 10 to the animals?
Yes, I
I
did.
think so.
Yes, I did.
Then you had those dried out cherries. A huge bag of those.
What cherries?
Dried out.
Not
Oh, those
Yeah.
dried out cherries, they're no good.
To the compost.
Yeah, to the compost with those. And how big was the bag? This big? And who gave it to you? The
Orange juice.
Resource Center.
An apple all cut up in small pieces by
Don't buy those cut up cantaloupe from Walmart.
Patricia. Did a good job.
Don't buy them. They're no good. They're hard. They're not ripened. They
Peanut
take
butter
them
and
away from their
crackers.
mother too soon. But Patricia cut up this apple in little 1/4 of an inch cubes. And I think it was a Gala apple. And it was really tasty. What we doing now, Amy? Come thou all happiness, help
The
us.
huge squash and the huge cucumber to Stephanie from April.
We
Lynn.
gave 3 cucumbers to the animals today, 3
April
potatoes,
Lynn getting on a plane and going to Arizona
3 bananas.
early in the morning
Yes, our
on the
dear
17th.
April got on a plane this morning and went to Arizona
Coming back on the 23rd.
to see her grandparents, and she's coming back on the 23rd. And that will be it, folks. You will see her one more time, and that's it. Off to North Carolina she goes. And what a good girl she is. She matriculated at the State University of North Carolina. And she got in as a sophomore because she was able to use some of the college credits she took in high school. She had some credits from the State University of New
Getting all
York
of the vegetables
at
out of the ship's guest cabin
Geneseo.
and into the refrigerator was a triumph.
Now, bird's eye vegetables frozen, and they're supposed to be an entree. You know how you have Swanson's TV dinners? Well, these are supposed to be TV dinners that are vegan.
The long stocking came.
The
Glendor, we went past 10 minutes, so we're at 12 minutes right now.
Say again, Amy.
We went past 10 minutes. And
Oh, and we've used it up? Well,
Yeah.
here's what I'm
Good
going to do,
sleep.
Amy. Just pause for 30 seconds.